guys? Supercap here, back with another video. And today I'm going to be doing a 2020 NFL quarterback tier list. So we have elite, great, good, average, below average, bad, or backup, because there's some backup QBs here. So here we go. We're going to start off with Josh Allen. For me, it's between great and elite. But I'm going to put him in great, and here's the reason why. I've only seen one good year out of him. 2 years the 2 previous years before this year, Josh Allen was garbage. He was not good. Maybe last year he was okay, but he's only really been good this year, so I'm going to put him in great. And I'm also going to put Tom Brady, not in good, in great. Tom Brady, he's not elite anymore. He was, but I mean, he's not bad. I mean, he's not at his peak anymore. And that goes with Drew Brees. Man, it sucks to put him in average, but he's lost it, man. He can't throw the ball downfield. I mean, he's not the old Drew Brees. He's not that good. He's still accurate, but he can barely throw the ball downfield. And here's Teddy Bridgewater. I really want to put him in average, but he might be below average. I don't know. I'm going to give him below average. He did not have a good year with the Panthers this year. You know, Teddy Two Gloves, maybe show me where one. Maybe that'll help, but I don't know. Then here's Jacoby Brissett. I'm just going to put him here because he's a backup. And then Joe Burrow. We didn't really see much of him. I don't know if he's Drew Brees or better, but I'm going to put him in average. Oh, man. I'm going to put him in average for now. Didn't really see much of him. He did play pretty well when he was playing, but still didn't see much. I'm going to put him in average. And then I'm going to put Derek Carr in good. He had a good first half and then kind of fell apart, and the Raiders just fell apart in the second half like they do every year. But he was really good at one point this year, and I'm not just going to forget that. And I'm going to put him there. Kirk Cousins, good as well. You know, I feel Kirk Cousins is really underrated. People underestimate him. I don't think he's top 10, but he's 11 to 13 range in the quarterback list, and I like him at good. And by the way, this is not in any order. Like, the best player on the tier isn't the first. It's just they're all in the same tier. And then we got Dak Prescott. I think he's great. He was really good this year. Could have been an MVP candidate if he played the whole year. I mean, he was pretty good this year. And sucks that he got hurt, but he'll bounce back next year and maybe be even better. Then we have Andy Dalton. You know, he actually played a bit this year. I'm going to put him in below average. And he wasn't even that bad when he played for the Cowboys. He's a backup, but he actually saw the field. So I'll put him in below average. And then there's Sam Darnold. Man, I'm going to put him here. He's not a backup, but he is bad. So that's the only other exception. Darnold's not good. Maybe it's because of the coaching, because he's never been in a good situation, but he hasn't shown any talent either. And then there's Fitzpatrick. He's below average. I think he was pretty good for the Dolphins this year when he played. He was turning the ball over a lot, which is definitely a problem he's had in his career, throughout his career. But you know, people could say he's better than Tua. Some people do, and I could see it, and that's why I'll put him below average. Joe Flacco is not good. Only was for like 1 or 2 years. He's a backup. He played a bit, and he really wasn't good when he played. So I'm gonna put him in bad. Nick Foles, no different. He played too, but he was awful. I mean, the offense was terrible with him. And it really was terrible the whole season, but it was a bit better when Trubisky was playing. But when Nick Foles was playing, that Bears offense was not good. So now we got Jared Goff. You know, I did not mean to do that. I want to put him in average, but do I think he's as good as Burrow? I mean, I gotta put Burrow in good if I'm putting Goff and average. Yeah, I'm gonna put Burrow in good, Goff to average. That's why you guys should watch the whole video. Maybe I might change something. I think Burrow's better than Goff. Goff is just an average quarterback. He was only good in 2018, but he's really fell off since then. And there's Dwayne Haskins. He's just bad. He played too, and he was not good when he played. He was really good in Ohio State. Had a lot of potential, was just the off-field stuff that really held him back. And there's Justin Herbert. I'm gonna put him in good. You could put him in great, but great is like I think top 10 quarterbacks. Great and elite are like top 10 quarterbacks. And I don't think he's there just yet. Maybe 11 or 12, but he's definitely good for sure. And then there's Taysom Hill. Man, Saints fans really thought you had something with him. No, he is not good. He didn't even have a good game. I don't even think he had a good game. He can barely throw the ball. Just stick. He's not a starter. Just stick him to your utility guy that they always do. Winston, give him a chance. He deserves it. Not Taysom Hill. He's bad. Lamar Jackson is great. Again, top 10 quarterback. Goes in great. And I think Lamar Jackson is a top 10 quarterback. And he was an MVP. And even this year, he was bad near the beginning, but then he started picking it up once he got back from COVID, really, near the second half of the year. Jimmy G, below average. Again, all these guys had good 2018 seasons, like Jared Goff, Jimmy Garoppolo. I don't know. I'll probably think of someone else once I get to them. Even Tom Brady was an elite quarterback in 2018. Didn't he win MVP? Or was that the year Mahomes did? I think that was the year Mahomes did, but still. Jimmy G, not it. He was in the Super Bowl. He didn't bring his team there. He was in it, but he didn't bring his team there. And then there's Daniel Jones. I don't know why Giants fans are like, give him a chance, give him a chance. No. He's in my franchise. Trust me, I know how bad he is. I know it's Madden, but he's not good. He is not good at all. Kyler Murray. He is good or great. I think he is a top 10 quarterback. That's why I might... Oh, man. I might put these in order, but I'm going to put him in good. He's top 10 for me, maybe. I think he's number 10. Wait, man, I don't think he's as good as Lamar Jackson, Dak, Tom, or Josh Allen. So I put him in good. Drew Lock, I'm going to put him below average since I put Daniel Jones there. Actually, I might put them both in bad. No, I'll put them in below average. Actually, no. I think Sam Darnold is better than Daniel Jones, honestly. Daniel Jones is bad. I don't like him. He's bad. But we're talking about who? Drew Lock. He had a good rookie year. He had promise. And apparently I read something. It was like the Broncos were not satisfied with Drew Lock because they had to use less plays in the playbook or something because he wasn't good with the other plays. Like, I don't know if that's true, but he was not good this year. That's pretty much it. Mahomes, elite. He has the talent to be one of the best quarterbacks ever. Oh my gosh. He has the talent to be one of the best quarterbacks ever, and he's playing like it right now. Mahomes is amazing. Enough said. I'm just going to put Marcus Mariota in backup because he is. He played a game. He didn't even play a full game. He's actually pretty good in it. I think if he's a starter, he could be average to below average. But he's a backup, so I'll put him in the backup tier. Baker Mayfield was good this year. He was definitely good. I like how he played. He really stepped up his game but it was after Odell left. I don't believe. So there goes Baker Mayfield in good. I was just saying, my thing cut off there, but he was good for most of the year. And I hate the rumors that say, he was Odell is the problem. No, he's not. Come on. Odell's the best receiver. Probably their best off. No. I'm not. Nope. I didn't say anything. Gardner Minshew, how did people think you were good? Because you aren't. If I can click on this, you're bad. He's not good. Gardner Minshew's bad. I don't know. He played like one good game, probably. I don't even know. I didn't even watch him, but I know he's not good by the stats. Cam Newton, bad or below average? I'm putting him below average. He at least was good running the ball, but that's it. That's it. And then we got Philip Rivers. I think he's an average quarterback. He was okay with the Colts. Could have been better, but he retired, and at least he went to the playoffs in his last year. Brought the Colts there. That's it. Aaron Rodgers, the MVP, is elite. If you won the MVP in the most recent season, you should be elite, and he is. He's very talented, probably the most talented quarterback in the league. If not, it's probably Mahomes, but Aaron Rodgers is a beast. Josh Rosen, you're a backup. I don't even think you're on it. No, he's on the 49ers. But yeah, I'm just going to put you there. Roethlisberger, I'll put him in average, not below average, because he was actually okay for a bit of the year. Like, he was average for most of the year, so I'll put him there. But he can't make deep passes anymore. I mean, he was having a tough time. Matt Ryan, average or good. I'll put him in average too. I don't really watch much of Matt Ryan, but I saw his stats, and they were okay. They were average stats. Matt Stafford, very underrated because he's on a bad team, and everyone thinks when you're on a bad team, you're bad, but no. He was pretty good this year, and he has been good and very underrated. And here's Ryan Tannehill going in great. I think he's a great quarterback. Top 10 for sure. He's probably like my 7th or 8th guy in the top 10 list. Maybe I'll put out a top 32. All 32 quarterback ranking video I might put on my channel. But right now it's a tier list. So yeah, Tannehill is definitely good. He's underrated, I think. And Mitch Trubisky is bad. He was playing pretty good near the end of the year when he came back, but I don't know. I don't think he was that good. Tua, he had a pretty disappointing rookie year. If I'm going to be honest, I'm a Dolphins fan. I watched every game. He showed some sparks. He could be good in the future. I think he will be. But right now, he's a below average. He said he had a below average season, and so do I. He's below average. Deshaun Watson is elite. I think he's better than Allen, Brady, Prescott, all these guys. You could argue Allen's better, or you can argue Allen's elite, but I've only seen 1 year. I need to see more. I need to see if he's consistent. Carson Wentz, man, he used to be so good. He was even pretty good last year. I don't want to put him bad just because of one season, but he was bad this year. And I'm basing it off this year pretty much. So Carson Wentz, I'm sorry, man. You just gotta get better. Get your job back, get better. Here we have Russell Wilson. He's elite. I'm not ignoring the first half of the year where he played like the best quarterback in the league. Alright? That happened. He's great. And last but not least, Jameis Winston is a backup quarterback. He didn't even play he actually played a couple snaps in the regular season, but not much. And he played a snap in the playoffs. But here's my tier list for all the quarterbacks. Thank you guys for watching. And check out my last video. Peace.